Hello, y'all. Hope you enjoyed your holiday. This is the Mystic Osprey. We're gonna do a few card pulls here. We are talking about someone getting their wish fulfillment. Now, this cat's pretty happy. It's like everything a cat could want, right? And because you have the grace of God, it doesn't matter. Look, the rainbow is there. It's a beautiful day. No matter what, that wave just will not knock you down. All right, that's what that had to do with. All right, two other cards fell out here as I was shuffling. We had a false messiah, whoever this is. Okay, this is a misguided person who is going through disaster, or you're one went through disaster at this time, or you went through it and you healed, whatever, because of grace, and because you did go through this. Maybe you were misled. There's an upheaval possibly, or you went through an upheaval. A charming but overconfident, the prince rises funds across Europe and leads a loyal army to the headlander's too tragic slaughter. You see down here, it's like this was somebody who pretended that they knew everything. Yeah, possibly this Queen of Pentacles over here. I don't know, but that person is the only court card that fell out. So I mean, this person, whoever they were blindfolded to the truth, and my ears ringing here. And they led all these people and got all these people involved, possibly. And it was just the wrong thing. They had the wrong idea about you. All right? And this is Ingenuity. Jasmine and his men before the battle. Okay, resourcefulness, willpower, and inner strength. You have shown inner strength, extreme willpower, and you could persevere through anything. All right, when outnumbered, him and his men in the English, they learned to find a solution through a stealth rather than direct conflict. So, conflict isn't always the way, is it? I don't think so. We have a friend here, and we have a defender. All right. Okay, so a friend or a defender possibly followed a misguided person, a false messiah, and now they're realizing that this person possibly is a narcissist. I don't know. Or maybe one. Oh, about this wealth, because I mean that's what it was about. It was about wealth. Well, okay, possibly. Okay, what's next? Okay, the tower in reverse. They don't want this tower. You don't want this tower. Whatever happens, I don't know. What's going on here, spirit guides? Highest white light. Please tell us what we need to know here. Okay, kitty cats. Okay, something about an earth kitten. Maybe it's about a child, an earth sign, a page maybe. Maybe it was a message, or a sky tom in reverse. Okay, Five of Sea, Five of Cups in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. So yes, you definitely healed from this. And 10 of Cups in reverse, or possibly it was a family that was broken up here. Okay, Floating Cat in reverse. At that time, when they were being misled, they couldn't see correctly with the morning glories because the sun just came up. Maybe it was blinding. I don't know. But hey, all right. But now this person, whoever they are, maybe you are in discontent while everyone's partying over here, and you're bored. You're just, you're not happy about that. Strength with the three bluebirds. Three little birds out on my window. And they told me I don't have to worry. All right. And the moon reverse. So whatever it was, you've persevered. You've been strong. Maybe your little spirit guides, told you about this. Yeah. And now you're getting this wealth. That's what my spirit guides say. And this is a reward for you from the Most High because you did persevere. You were strong. You were very strong. And you made it through. Possibly. Maybe a Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, possibly Queen of Pentacles. Let's see, what else? Okay. Yeah, this journey. You weren't scared to take this journey, this spiritual journey, no? And they thought you were helpless. They thought that you tied your hands up. They tied your hands up all tight or whatever. Yeah, they did this to a caregiver. What? Disciple? You know not to be this disciple anymore to this to this false Messiah, right? Yeah, I should hope so. I should hope you really got that down, yeah. Yeah, because it was unjust. And now it's time to transform. Yep, to bring balance back. See? All right. I like that. Uh-huh. Okay. And they want to fight about it. They're not happy about it. This one's all, naked or whatever. Well, whatever. Yeah. Maybe they're caught naked in the sunshine. I don't know. Because, that moon came out, y'all. Everything that's done in the dark is, I don't know. Maybe they're in the High Priestess and the rest. They didn't use their intuition. Possibly. 6 of Earth. Possibly a family. Maybe had to do with your kids, your family, something in the past. Something in the past, yeah. 10 of Fire. They wanted you to have these burdens. Or maybe you're going through these burdens right now. Make it fit. I don't know. 9 of Sky. In your head. Nightmares. Worry. Anxiety. Oh, 99 right here. But it's almost over, see? 99. About these rituals. These rituals. They partied around that fire. Did all that. Maybe chanted your name or did whatever. But now they all in the head. 99. But this is over. This is over. See, they're starting to run away. Look, that one's running away, because it's exploding. It just absolutely exploded. And these people, y'all, they're looking like this. They ain't looking so hot. Yeah, Hermit, wise. You see things from a higher perspective. Yeah, 10 of Cups, y'all. That's what you get. Yeah, because you see things from a different perspective, and you have grace of God on you. Yes, you do. And you're on, like some sad wet kitty over here. No, you ain't. Because 3 little birds are on your window. And they say, don't have to worry. Queen of Pentacles, maybe this is you. Oh, fancy over here. Fancy. Okay. Sky King in reverse. Now, this could be someone of authority that abused their power. Maybe this false Messiah. And now they are defending you. Or, I don't know. Yeah, it was a lover. It was an old lover of yours. And now they're all stuck in their head. Okay, well, what about this? Why are they all stuck in their head, spirit guides? Why? Why are they all stuck in their heads? What's going on? Okay, because they work together. We have 3 again. 3. All right? 3 of Fire, but things are moving on. That's why they're all in your head, because, you're looking up. Things are looking up for you. I don't know. Or maybe they're scared of you knowing that they work together to do something to you. Yeah, because you're the star. Because you're the motherfucking star. Yo, look at that. Even the universe. Yeah, because you're flying high, y'all. Maybe it has something to do with kids. Maybe it's an air sign. They didn't think that they had to deal with these consequences, They didn't think about this, because they were awfully, they were awfully rambunctious, They jumped on things. They didn't even care to think about it before they did it, because they thought you were helpless. And now look who's helpless. Now look who's all tied up, Tom, y'all. And they ain't stable because they were greedy and they're being forced to let go of things. My treasure, mine. My treasure. Yeah. But you're a good kitty. You're a good kitty, aren't you? You're good kitty. You're good kitty. You ain't selfish. You ain't greedy, are you? No. 9 of Pentacles. That's exactly right. Because you did the work. And you in this energy. Stop. Oh, you flying high, y'all. Oh, yeah, because you're a good kitty. All right. What's next here? Yeah, because transformation is happening at this time. It's all good, y'all. It's all good, y'all. Artificer. In reverse. I gotta look that up. Spy in reverse. And we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So, with that floating cat in reverse, this is someone that did not know anything. Like, they didn't know there was a new way of doing things, okay, with innovation and skill. They didn't have the right skills. They didn't know. Maybe they possibly were a fire starter. They thought they knew what they were doing. But starting something new as a venture required a great deal of determination. And it started with a single spark. Okay, so maybe this person didn't have that spark, but you did. Yeah, oh, shit, yeah, because they got the Tower. And you got the 9 of Pentacles, but you're a fire kitten. You already healed your heart. Three of Swords here. And Seven of Cups. Then you have plenty of choices, yo. Eight of Earth. They didn't do the work. Possibly they just left their family behind. I don't know. Seven of Fire in reverse. Yeah, they didn't know what they were doing. This Sea Tom water sign. Knight again. 5. They're all fighting now. And about this union, this new opportunity. About family. Family and friends in reverse. They're not friends anymore. But you always have family. Because it ain't over. It ain't over until somebody tells the truth. Truth be told. Oh, Ace and Ace? Oh, you moving on anyway. 10 of Cups, y'all. You got everything you need. All right. Emperor. Tell the truth, Emperor. That's the only action that you're going to need at this time is to tell the truth. And then it will bring a death to a situation. Possibly give you... Whoa. Possibly give you your union back or whatever, and it will end this. Not time to be laying around being lazy, all right? Yep, see? Can't make it up. That's what you need to do, Emperor. Okay. There's your guidance. Hope it helped. Till next time, God bless.